Welcome to RaceNet's preview for the Gold Coast on Saturday. It's the big $10 million Magic Millions race day. It's got 9 races on the card and it's highlighted by the 2-year-old Classic and the 3-year-old Guineas. This is a track that usually favours the on-pacers and every horse will need a bit of luck in the capacity fields. We're going to try and kick it off a winner and kick it off in race 1 and build a bank with Dinnigan. This is the richest maiden in Australia and Dinnigan comes in with strong credentials, having been runner-up in the Group 3 of the 1350 to Pirata last start, where she was only run down in the final stages and held off the rest comfortably. At her previous start, she was narrowly beaten at Canterbury over this trip, and Tim Clark, who rode her on that occasion, takes the mount. From the powerful Gai Waterhouse and Adrian Bott stable, she has abundant gate speed and should be able to lead throughout. Our best bet on the card comes up in the 3-year-old Guineas, and it's Pirata. He's a high-quality Piero colt who's been in superb form since resuming, winning twice at Doomben and narrowly missing on the other occasion. He was dominant in a Group 3 company last start, and Corey Brown knows him well. From the inside gate, he'll settle off the speed, and all he need is clear running in the straight to be too good for these. Our value bet comes up in the lucky last, and it's Egyptian Symbol. Bjorn Baker has chosen this shorter 1200 metre race for Egyptian Symbol rather than the fillies and mares event. She resumed well with a good win at Rose Hill on a heavy track over the 1100 metres in listed company and has trialled twice since in very strong fashion. She's placed twice from 3 starts here and the informed Jason Collett knows her very well. Having been kept fresh, she can sit just off the speed and be very hard to hold off late. The quaddie kicks off in race 6 and we'll need plenty of luck to land this one, although we're fairly confident in the last 3 legs where there's plenty of quality. In the opening leg we've got numbers 11, 8, 2, 12 and 14, and it's Care to Think who looks hardest to beat, but he's drawn wide and it's wide open after him. In race 7 we've got numbers 1, 3 and 15. Pirata looks a standout, but in these big fields on a small track, luck plays a big role, so we've included Sasso Corbaro and YPO who should be prominent throughout. In race 8 we've got numbers 11, 1 and 2. We're stuck with the speedy favourites here, Sunlight and the Spirit of Boom pair, Jonker and F Troop. In race 9 we've got numbers 9 and 14. Egyptian Symbol has been set for this race, but Snitzcraft resumed well and should be improved. He could be hard to run down. We hope you make some Magic Millions of your own at the Gold Coast.